so we come to the first video of the light middleweight, 1973, the British title here, 1973, we start, that's when it was founded, this weight division. So we start 1973, same year Bruce Lee died, September 25th, 1973, Larry Paul wins by KO in the 10th round against Bobby Arthur, Wolverhampton. Then we got 1974, the same year West Germany won the World Cup in West Germany in soccer. April 24th, 1974, Larry Paul wins on points over 15 rounds against Kevin White in Wolverhampton. 15 rounds points decision. 1973, Larry Paul beats Bobby Arthur in Wolverhampton over 10 rounds. And November the 5th, 1974, Maurice Hope wins by KO in the 8th round against Larry Paul in Wolverhampton. Then you got September 30th, 1975, same year Ali fights Fraser in the third fight, Thriller Manila. Yeah, September 30th, 1975. Maurice Hope wins in the 4th round. Referee stops the fight against Larry Paul in London. And then 1976, the same year as the Montreal Olympics, where Sugar Ray Leonard wins gold and Don Quarry, the sprinter, gets a silver and a gold in different events. April 20th, 1973, Maurice Hope wins the 12th round. Referee stops the fight against Tony Poole in London. Hope relinquished the title. Yeah, I think he wins the Lonsdale bout there. He does. So, 1977, February the 1st, 1977, Jimmy Batten wins in the 7th round by retirement against Albert Hillman in London. And then October the 25th, 1977, Jimmy Batten wins in the 4th round. Referee stops the fight against Larry Paul in London. Then 1978, the same year, Argentina win the World Soccer Cup in Argentina. September the 12th, 1978, Jimmy Batten wins in the 13th round by retirement against Tony Poole in London. England, obviously, is the British title. September 11th, 1979, Pat Thomas wins in the 9th round. Referee stops the fight against Jimmy Batten in London, England. December 11th, 1979, Pat Thomas wins by KO in the 7th round against Dave Proud in Milton Keynes. In 1980, the same year as the Moscow Olympics, USA boycotted. September the 16th, 1980, Pat Thomas wins the Lonsdale bout. The British title and the Lonsdale bout. The 15th round, referee stops the fight against Steve Hopkin in London. Then March the 24th, 1981, Harold Graham from Sheffield, the Winkerbank Gym in Sheffield, wins on points over 15 rounds against Pat Thomas in Sheffield. February 24th, 1982, same year of the Spain World Soccer Cup, which Italy win, Paolo Rossi in the team. This is February 24th, 1982. Harold Graham wins in the 9th round. Referee stops the fight against Christian in Sheffield. Graham relinquished the title. Then October 11th, 1983. Prince Rodney wins in the 6th round. Referee stops the fight against Jimmy Batten in London, England. Then at 1984, same year as the Los Angeles Olympics, which Cuba and Russia boycott, stopping T-Filio Stevenson getting his 4th gold medal. But here we are, February 22nd, 1984, Jimmy Cable wins on points over 12 rounds against Nick Wiltshire in London, England. Then February the 20th, 1985, Jimmy Cable wins on points over 12 rounds against Gary Cooper in London, England. Cable fought Kayla, yeah, of course he did. Just digressing, so May 11th, 1985, Prince Rodney wins by KO in the 1st round against Jimmy Cable in Hastings, Sussex, England. Yeah, I think there was someone called Robinson, Hastings fighter on that bill, from what I remember. But anyway, September the 7th, 1985, Prince Rodney wins on points over 12 rounds against Mick Courtney in Isle of Man, and he won the Lonsdale belt outright. Then 1986, and that was the same year as the Mexico Soccer World Cup, which Argentina won. This is February the 19th, 1986. Chris Pyatt wins by KO in the 10th round against Prince Rodney in London, England. In 1987, March the 11th, 1987, Lloyd Hibbert wins on points over 12 rounds against Nick Wiltshire in London, England. Then 1988, that was the Seoul Olympics. Henry Akinwande in that one, the boxing, and Roy Jones. But this is February the 3rd, 1988. Gary Cooper wins on points over 12 rounds against Michael Harris in Wembley. Rodney in 1983. Just a little note there. And Chris Pyatt and Lloyd Hibbert relinquished the title. So it's the end of the light middleweight title fights up to 1988. Yeah, it's quite a small section because it's a new division in Britain then. Bang.